Hey Shredders, how's everybody doing? I just wanted to take a minute and talk to you guys really briefly just about the difference between plant protein and whey protein, animal protein. And I think it's a really important topic, and I think it's maybe something that we haven't touched on enough during the shred. And I think fundamentally, whether it's the shred or not, whether it's Juice Plus or not, this is a really important topic for you guys to understand, because it just contributes, it's something you need to understand because it will contribute to good health or bad health for the rest of your life. So we know that in our complete powder, our Juice Plus powder, the shakes that you're drinking, this is a plant-based protein powder. And this is a blend of 5 different plants that are grown non-GMO plants. And the way that this is processed, first of all, it's important to understand the process in any protein powder that you're eating or drinking. So our Juice Plus powder is non-GMO. It's grown on soil where the crops are rotated, so the nutritional value is there. The soil's not deplete and void of any nutrition. And it's also processed in a low temperature water wash process, which is super important. That means that the plants that are in here they're not, all the nutritional value is not being cooked out of them. It's all still there. So when you're drinking your shakes, you're actually absorbing the nutritional value from those plants that are in there. I want to talk about this and compare it to whey powder. And I think this is a really important topic, and it's really one of my hot buttons, so bear with me. We know that whey is a byproduct of something that used to be discarded in the process that is done in the manufacturing of cheese, turning cow's milk into cheese. It used to be something thrown away, and the food industry in its infinite wisdom found a way to market this and make it fit for human consumption. But that doesn't mean that you necessarily should be eating it. Personally, I will not allow my family to eat whey, or whether it's in foods or in any, we do not buy whey protein powder. So because it's an animal protein, we know that this causes inflammation in the body. And actually, whenever we eat protein from an animal, it causes the endothelial lining in our cells to become rigid. And that's important because your cells need to be squishy, and they need to be able to slip and slide through your arteries so that the blood moves and flows freely. So when you're making the endothelial lining really hard, it's setting your body up for heart issues and heart disease. So whey protein, it also causes acidity in the body, which an acidic environment, anything from an animal, so whey protein in particular, when you cause acidity in the body, you're setting your body up for diseases like cancer. Cancer loves an acidic environment. It does not like an alkaline environment. So it also causes inflammation. And those two things you're just setting yourself up to be a breeding ground for disease. And there's one of the easiest ways that you can avoid that, and the big focus of the shred, we concentrate on plant-based diet. We're focusing more on plants. We keep telling you guys through the shred, focus on fruits and vegetables, focus on what you can eat. So we want you to be eating as many plants as possible, and that's where your Juice Plus shakes and your capsules come into play, because by doing that, you're flooding your body with plant nutrients. And when you eat plants, guess what? Plants cause an alkaline condition in your body, which diseases like cancer can't thrive in an alkaline environment. And it also reduces inflammation. So you can live without protein from an animal. I'm not a vegetarian or a vegan. I definitely eat meat and I love it, but I do tend to eat, or try to eat, less meat. I know when I start eating more and more of it, I start to feel icky, but so feel really good about eating these shakes, and take those capsules every day, whether it's on the 10-day shred or beyond, because when you're doing that, you're creating alkalinity. Diseases don't like it. You're creating reducing inflammation, and your body starts to thrive and just be at its optimal health. So avoiding animal products in general is a really good idea, reducing or eliminating them. And definitely, please, whatever you do, my personal opinion, under no conditions, is that nobody needs whey protein at all. So don't do it. No way, man. No way. So if you guys have questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the posts below, and I'll come back and read them later. I'd love to see what you guys think. And if this is a topic for conversation, let's do it. Curious to hear what you think. And enjoy the rest of your shred. Good luck.